Hey guys, Pieguy rules here, and welcome back to Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Last time we 100%ed Sandy's tree dome, and now we are going to Jellyfish Fields. We also did a few other things, but we don't need a recap. What? Come on, you guys could just watch the video. We got this. All right, Jellyfish Fields. I wonder if Sandy's tree dome was the smallest of the worlds. I feel like it probably is going to be.
There's nothing like a little playtime in Jellyfish Fields to make everything right again.
Oh, there's gonna be so many jellyfish to catch. Or actually, maybe... Wait a minute. Oh no, we have to catch them. I was gonna say, maybe we don't catch the jellyfish in Jellyfish Fields because this is like, I don't know, where they belong. But nah, we're gonna catch them anyway. Look at this lovely rainbow. Whoa. Buddy, the water is not that deep. Are you, like, just ahead? You look like just ahead. Interesting. Or maybe, I think he had arms, too. Speaking of arms, did you guys see that Nintendo Direct? I didn't, because I'm recording this before it happened. Yoink. Just a snail. Just a rogue snail at the Jellyfish Fields. I'm beginning to see definitely some of the wear and tear and tedium of this game even more as we get on, because I'm seeing reused enemies and stuff, and this music is definitely getting a little bit on my nerves. Not gonna lie. I know I could shut it off, but I don't think you guys want to listen to this without music. That would, I don't know. It's like I'm gonna complain about it, but I also feel like it's a part of the game, so we should just leave it and learn from its mistakes. Right. 7 jellyfish. Then there's a changing booth here. Good to know. There's always the obligatory Jellyfish Field stage. I know there's one in Battle for Bikini Bottom. I know there's one in Truth or Square. And I feel like there's one... Well, I don't know. I feel like the SpongeBob movie game, and again, I've never played it. I've never even seen any footage of it. I guess it was wrong of me to assume it was a platformer, but I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, I assume that one's gonna be the most different, because I would hope it's like based on the movie, so it would take us to like the actual locations in the movie, and the movie take us to some pretty crazy locations. So maybe a level where it's a bunch of skulls that we walk on, and the grandma fish comes out, and maybe there's a part of it where we got to go to the inside the biker gang. Maybe that's like a mini boss fight or something. I don't know. I'm speculating on a game that's like a decade old, and everyone probably already knows what's actually in it. Bait shop, eh?
Hey there, young fella. You here for the jellyfishing competition?
Jellyfishing
Sure.
competition? That sounds
Didn't
like
I
fun.
invent jellyfishing?
Tell me more, old-timer.
My name is Rusty Scupper, and the competition is sponsored by my bait shop. It's been going on for days. The first contestant to gather 100 jellyfish and bring them back here is the winner.
Okay.
Does the winner get a prize?
Of course. I keep the prizes in my corral.
So this is the
winner
reason.
can choose whichever one he wants. That is except for the racing snails. Those old boys aren't fit to race anymore.
So this is the reason that we were collecting
Some
jellyfish.
jellyfish.
I love how we get the reason now. Okay, 100 jellyfish game total. So we're at 57. All right, that's not bad.
A
Hey.
reef blower 2500.
There it is.
I've always wanted one of these.
All right, so that's that. Racing snails. I wonder if this episode or if this game was before or after the Great Snail Race. Snails look like they're like half out, half escaped. I guess that's by design. Okay. There's another changing station up there. All right, so now we have a reason for collecting jellyfish. Before, SpongeBob was just enslaving them for no good reason. Not that this is a great reason, but it's a little weird to hear that this is a jellyfishing competition, because in the show, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only characters we've ever seen jellyfishing are like SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward that one time, and maybe like... No, I don't think Sandy's ever done it, but I'm pretty sure it's only ever been SpongeBob, Patrick, and whoever they take with them. I don't think jellyfishing is like an actual thing. I think it's a thing that SpongeBob and Patrick kind of made up and just do in their free time. I see a letter up there. I don't think I can get to it from here. But maybe there's an episode that contradicts that. I don't I don't actually know. But, I mean, believe it or not, I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of SpongeBob because there's so many episodes, and I can't like rewatch the series every week to know everything. And luckily, you guys, my fans, are so nice and so helpful. Some of you do have a photographic memory with SpongeBob, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it definitely helps me out. And we were over here. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, Jellyfish Field usually isn't like very populated in the show either. Here is a bunch of people just hanging around. How are we doing on Jellyfish totals? 23%, even though that may not be 100% accurate there. Maybe the reason why it's not entirely accurate is that it only calculates how many you need in each level to get the 100 jellyfish. Maybe. So like they have a few extras, but it's like, all right, well, you've 100% completed this if you're just trying to collect enough jellies for the prize. Is there something around the corner here? Oh, look, there might have been. How are we doing on the balloons? 20%. Okay. So this seems like it's a decently... Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Decently big level. Alright. Blue jelly. Oh yeah, this there's a ton of jellyfish on this level. For good reason, really. Let's see here. Alrighty. And, ooh, an arrow.
I want to see Chum World for myself, Plankton. How do I get in?
You would take the bus in Bikini Bottom, but you need a special bus ticket that also works for the ferry. And I don't think an employee of Mr. Krabs is going to get one of those from me.
Even if I want to spend all my sand dollars at Chum World
Oh.
and make you rich?
Nice try, but all those holes in your head must have dried out your brain. I gave special instructions to all my Chum World clowns not to
Wow,
give you
Plankton
a
actually
bus
has
ticket.
people working for him.
And if you see one of my clowns here in Jellyfish Fields, tell him to stop fooling around and get back to work.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta... Oh, defeat the clown. Can we actually... Oh, Jellyfish Cliffs. Cool. This Plankton just kind of runs off. Come on, game. Loading times, they aren't really that bad. I mean, it's annoying because I'm not used to loading times, or kind of getting used to loading times again. It's weird, you know. Back in the day, back in the olden times, there were loading times, and then maybe around like the Wii era, there wasn't like that much loading time. But now that we're in even more advanced era, there's more loading time again. Like ukulele takes a little bit of loading time.
Why aren't you jellyfishing with the rest of us? Are you okay?
Oh, hi, SpongeBob. My tummy hurts. I think
Oh,
it was
I
that
think he ate
funny
one of the
square
letters.
thing that I ate. I sure wish someone could get it
Are we gonna
out
have to
of
ground
my
pound
belly.
Patrick?
Get out of my belly, square thing.
Maybe we have to shoot him with one of the Mermaid Man things. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay. That would be my guess, although maybe I just hit him in general. Oh, there we go, that works. Gravity! Huh.
Oh, I feel a lot better. Thanks. Hey, look, there's another one of those tasty square thingies.
Oh,
And
Patrick.
it's all mine.
No, no. Oh, okay. Alright, interesting. Nice little challenge here. Is he going to another one, or... No, he's just taking the long way, I think. Oh, sorry, Patrick. You're gonna be a little disappointed when you get there. Hate to tell you. Does he have anything to say? Or is he just gonna walk back? Yeah, he's just gonna walk back. Okay, tons of stuff down here. There's a lot of stuff to collect here. Holy cow. Come on. So, yeah. Video games. Ooh. I wonder, at this rate, I wonder how many parts it would really take to finish this game. If I'm going maybe like 40 to 60 minutes. We haven't gotten 60 minutes yet, but we might at one point. What is... I feel like I don't want to step on that. I feel like that's a trap. But let's do it anyway. Okay, yeah, that's death. It kind of looked like it might have been some sort of like magical portal or something. Is this... No. Ooh. Are we... Okay, we are where we were. I wasn't sure if it had put us through the portal back on the other side or not. Or the portal, the doorway. Alright, what's the to-do list telling us? Win the jellyfishing competition. Okay, we're still a bit off from doing that. But actually, with how many jellyfish are in this level, we might be able to. Herd the snails into the corral. Okay. On the prow of the ship. I haven't seen any ship yet. Pearl switching puzzle. Oh, pearls in this game. Clam jumping. Ride the great white jellyfish. Into the hills. Collect 225 doubloons. Find the Dutchman treasure. Defeat the clown. Okay, so we're still looking for the clown. And we're just going to continue... We're going to continue collecting stuff. While we wait. Or not while we wait, but while we look at stuff. So, what to talk about, I do, maybe one of the things to live stream. So, people were telling me that Lights Camera Pants is kind of a mini-game style, Mario Party-esque game. So, it may not be the best to stream. It might not. I don't own it yet. So, I mean, who knows? If it's like really expensive, I wouldn't buy it anyway. But most of these SpongeBob games are actually pretty cheap used. Because they're not great games. And I'm sure they were like mass produced. And also probably traded in a lot at GameStop, if I were to guess. But, yeah, if not that, get away from me, snail. Try a jellyfish, yo. But if not that game, maybe Nicktoons Unite would be a good game to stream. I did actually stream a little bit of that at one point. Nicktoons Unite is a good game for that, I think, or a decent game for that, because it's kind of a basic beat 'em up, really. So it's pretty mindless in terms of actual gameplay. Now there is a story, and it helps to pay attention to that, obviously. But all right, so are these the snails that we're corralling? Can we? No, we can't catch them. Maybe it's not these snails. Maybe it's over by the pen. Looks like we've done most everything over here. Oh no, that's not a jellyfish. So yeah, maybe Nicktoons Unite. I mean, it's not really a SpongeBob game. It's a game featuring SpongeBob, heavily featuring SpongeBob. So it is kind of in the same vein. So it wouldn't be bad for that. Not that I'm just going to be playing SpongeBob games on this channel. I will most definitely play some other stuff. I mean, I have the Ed, Edd n Eddy game. I tried to stream that once, but there's honestly a lot of dialogue and stuff in that. It doesn't really make for the best game to stream. I think anyway. Oh, there's a ship there. I know we were looking for a ship. Ooh, that's a death trap. Okay. Do I ride the ship until we find a letter? Or maybe we're thinking of, maybe there's another ship. I don't know. We're gonna get off here, actually. Do some other stuff first before we figure out what that's about. Whoa, okay. Man, those jellyfish over in the building district, or the residential district, did not have those death traps under them. But I guess under them was like nothingness because we were on a high-rise. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for good games to play, I Break Into Rules. I streamed a little bit of that. That game got really hard at a point, I think, though. And yeah. So I don't know. Oh, there's no jellyfish there. I was kind of expecting for there to be one. This is just a random death trap. Interesting. There's also some Jimmy Neutron games. I don't think I own any. I know I played Rescue Jet Fusion. There's also, I think, Attack of the Twonkies. There were a lot of these by THQ. Like the Fairly Odd Parents got one. There's the Attack and the Power of Juju games, but does that really count as like a cartoon-based game if the game came before the cartoon and it actually inspired it? That was a short-lived one. That and what was the other show that premiered at the time that was CG? Was it Barnyard? I think it was a different show. but there were two shows that kind of premiered, or there's another show that kind of premiered around TAC, and it got about as much episodes as TAC. TAC did not live long on Nickelodeon. It was like part of I think a Saturday morning block that they did, and it just did not last very long. Okay, where are you taking me, Jellyfish? All the way. Can we... Ah, dang it. That was a little too slow. Oh, he goes over here. Okay. Makes sense. Can I... No, I'm not going to be able to get over there. But I can take it to... Oop. I can go probably over there. If we just wait. Or we jump on it again. Okay. Here we go. Oh, but I can't... Are we going to be able to get this land back? I don't think so. But let's see. Got it. Oh, yeah. Look at that pro. But yeah, Attack of the Power Rangers. And from what I remember of the show, it was pretty just like standard cartoon plots. Nothing special. That was a weird one. Like I don't really understand why Nickelodeon made a game franchise. Maybe it was their plan all along. I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised if their plan was to make a popular video game. Not that I ever think the TAC games were that popular, but to make a video game, get kids to love it, and then make a show out of it. Because actually, I think that might have been their plan, because I believe there's something in advertising in cartoons that you can't feature like material in the show like you can't advertise stuff directly in the show. Ow. Like there's a reason why the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Yu-Gi-Oh like couldn't actually match the actual cards in the card game. Ooh, at least not like exactly or something. Like the art could match, but the text couldn't or something. I don't know. There's some sort of... We don't want to go back here. Some sort of advertising law. So maybe to circumvent that, if they make the video games first, and then they make the TV show, TV show can kind of be just like a constant advertisement. Oh, I cannot go up there. Okay. Without them reaching any legal trouble. Where was I? I was up there, I think. Oh, I can reach it. Sweet. And I was... Yeah, I was over here. Cool, cool. Come here, little jelly. No, I don't want you, snail. There's just a rampant snail problem in this town. Really, someone should call... oh, what was his name? What was it, like Bob Fishbarker or something? It was something more clever than that, I can tell you, but... Bob Barker's appearance in Sanctuary. It's like, Bob... I don't know. We'll wait for the jellyfish to come back, I guess. What's over here? Can I walk on this? Oh, I can just walk on this. Cool. Nothing, even though it looks super conspicuous. So it said something about the bow of a ship, and there's a ship here, and otherwise the ship kind of serves no purpose. Do I... Maybe... No. I don't know, maybe this ship is just here to help me to get back onto these platforms. And that mission is something else. Come on, jellyfish. Do your thing. Yeah, this is definitely the most involved level so far. And it does kind of look like all the other jellyfishing levels in all the other SpongeBob games. Looks like a very basic version of that. Alright, so let's not die this time, huh? At least let's collect stuff before we die anyway. But yeah, plenty of Nickelodeon, THQ, and non-THQ games out there for us to play. Never you fear. It'd be really cool to play the Scribble. I think there's, what is it, like the Scribblenauts game based off of Frankendoodle episode. Because I believe that exists, but I think that's a DS game, and I don't have anything to capture DS games. Sorry. Speaking of which, actually, I heard a rumor. Not a rumor. I think I heard, well, soft confirmation on Twitter from one of the people working on SpongeBob that there's going to be an episode in season 11 that's like Doodle World or something like that, and it's he said, like, I don't know, someone was like, what are the chances we'll see Doodlebob again? And he's like, oh, highly likely or something on Twitter. And so it's not, like, entirely confirmed, and who knows, but there might be a sequel episode to that. And, I mean, they did Bubble Buddy's Returns, so, or, was it? Yeah, Bubble Buddy's Returns. I was thinking, like, oh, is it Son of Bubble Buddy? But no, it should have been Son of Bubble Buddy, but no. But since they did that episode, I wouldn't really be that surprised, and I kind of have mixed feelings. Oh, I keep getting hurt. I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I feel like it's like it sounds like a cool idea, but also one that's easy to make. You know, I mean, you saw what they did with Bubble Buddy Returns. I don't actually. I should look. I don't actually know what the general consensus from other people is on Bubble Buddy Returns, but I think it's a pretty bad episode. Oh, there's the clown.
You must be one of the clowns from Plankton's Carnival.
Hey, buddy, don't tell Plankton you saw me
Doesn't look like
today,
a clownfish
okay?
to me.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Maybe we can make a deal. I won't tell Plankton where you are if you give me your bus ticket to Chum World.
Give you my bus ticket? Then I would be in real trouble. But I'll tell you what, Squid. If you can defeat me,
I'll
then
be in
you
trouble
can have the ticket.
if I give you the bus ticket, but if you kill me,
Okay, I give up.
it was one
Here's your
hit.
stinking bus ticket. The bus in Bikini Bottom will take you to Chum World. I gotta find a new line of work.
Oh, that was great. Whoa, my God. That clown can fly. I guess he has friendship. Because that's all you need, really. Well, unless you're in Season 9, then you need a certification from Sandy. Huh. Well, that was genuinely funny. I don't know if that was intended or a glitch or whatever, but it actually made me laugh a lot. Well, you heard it. There's the ship. There's the bow of the ship that we need to find the letter on. It's a pretty big level here. All right, come here, Jelly. How are we doing on totals? 54, 58. Okay. Not bad at all. All right. And let's get the letter. And something I never picked up on growing up, but I have to know now, and I learned pretty quickly. SpongeBob, the B in Bob is capitalized, and I think the P in Pants is as well. It's just like how you spell it, which is a little weird because, I mean, his name's not Bob. It's not like his name is Bob and SpongeBob is his, like, I don't know, superhero name or his, like, nickname or something. Or it's this, like, ancient medieval name, like, yes, I am Bob of the Sponge. It's just his name, so it's a little weird, but it's good to keep that in mind when you're writing stuff down. This is... Oh, wow, I could actually go in there. Is there a point to this? Whoa, gosh. To glitch me, I guess. Is there anything else to do in this area? I feel like there was. Let's ride some more jellyfish. I could see me getting lost in this area pretty easily. Well, not this particular area, but jellyfish fields in general. Yeah, there's some jellyfish up there. Can I... Well, I definitely want to hop on one of the other jellies, which I didn't do, and this guy's going to land. It's hard to tell exactly where these guys are going to go. There's no indication, so it's hard to tell if I should jump off now or if I should wait for a better place. And here's going to be the best place we get. This is going to take us to over there. From what I remember... Oh, this isn't taking me where I want to go. Or maybe it is. Maybe this jelly will take me where I want to go. But from what I remember of Battle for Bikini Bottom, the Jellyfish Field stage was more linear. Not like entirely linear, but definitely this is kind of like a very, very open world approach where there's just kind of like you go to one area and then there's just a big wide open area. There's no like tunnel to lead you through or whatever. Can I get up there from here? Oh, SpongeBob, learn how to climb ledges, will ya? I wonder if that other jellyfish is a better way to get up. I guess we'll never know. It's flowers, man. Let's enjoy the view. Jellyfish, your stingers are kind of clipping a little bit. Can I? Oh, sweet. Was there a better way to get up? Probably from where I was. Yeah, from the ship bow. I was supposed to come over here. Oops. Whoops. Alright. Well, we can go to Chum World, which we are going to definitely do all we can in this area, in Jellyfish Fields. But once we've kind of reached a point, then we will go on to Chum World, which definitely, oh gosh, definitely intrigues me. I'm definitely curious as to what Chum World is. I mean, obviously it's some sort of weird carnival thing with plankton, but sounds exciting. All right, ow, okay. I'm just trying to, at this point, kind of backtrack a bit to where we were originally. Which is up there, and I think this jellyfish will help us get up there. If I can not die. Haven't run into Sandy. I wonder who the Flying Dutchman will take next. I guess he can't take Patrick because Patrick's a part of certain levels or something. Well, no, Mr. Krabs was a part of downtown, but we completed downtown, and then, maybe after we complete certain levels, we'll take someone else. I don't know. Alright, so we went that way. Back over here, and already I see a jellyfish I haven't collected. We will go ahead and do that. So let's see. Ooh. This kid with his lollipop. Ooh. Yoink. He looks like the guy from I Had an Accident, I think it is, when SpongeBob slides past him and he turns into a kid and he's like, I could explain. I think that's the episode. I don't know. Man, it's very easy to mix up episodes. Okay, so I see a letter up there. How do get? Which one? The O. Or no, not the O. Well, I guess yeah, the other O. There's two O's in SpongeBob. Into the hills. Okay. It's not entirely helpful, but oh, this is probably just sweet, and we haven't been over here. Or we haven't been like up over here, up on the top. What is oh, this is a big guy. These guys are pretty big. Even though that one guy was totally just ahead. I guess you could say he's getting ahead in life. Are these traps? I guess those are traps. Alright, into the hills. I'm not seeing any eyes on them though, which is good. Lots of what are they called? Urchins. Yeah. In the texture there. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there, me hearties. And as soon as something okay, yeah. Are these traps or are these just gonna lift me up? I guess we might as well see. Well, we might as well see over there by yeah, they probably lift us up. Oh no, they hurt us. Okay, they do hurt. Yoink. Alright. So, what to talk about while we're kind of doing this? I guess, what should I talk about? Should I talk about soda? Yeah, let's talk about soda. So I like soda. Although I find that like when I drink soda, I have a hard time limiting myself with it. It's like if I don't drink it, then I can go like days without drinking it. But if I drink a little bit, I'll tend to drink a lot. And this sounds like I'm like code word for alcohol or some coffee or something. But no, soda is like the hardest thing that I drink. Believe it or not, I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate and I drink soda. But I'm your like stereotype gamer. I like me some Mountain Dew. Voltage is the best flavor, obviously. Come on. Code Red's pretty good too. Baja Blast is awesome as well. So is, I mean, pretty much I like all the flavors, to be honest with you. I don't think there's any that I don't like, except for maybe the orange flavor I'm not crazy about. But yeah, I like Mountain Dew. I like Cherry Coke as well. And it's the weirdest thing. For a long time, I used to be a Sprite person. Let's see, where are we going here? Oh, this is a whole new area. Can we get all the way over here? Nope. We can get most of the way there. But yeah, I used to be a Sprite drinker. I would not drink Coke. What is this? Oh, this is Pearl's Pearl. Pearl to open a chest. Or not Pearl's Pearl, but a pearl. Okay, probably have to take that somewhere. We'll do that in a bit. Lots of stuff to collect here, man. But yeah, I used to be a Sprite drinker, and now I'm like over it. I don't know. I just kind of like, I never drank Coke. I would always kind of find it a bit, not like bad, but just bland. And I mean that like all cola flavor. I don't mean just Coke. Like I'm not saying like, oh yeah, Pepsi Master Race. I mean just all cola. I was like, I'm a Sprite guy. But in recent times, Sprite just isn't really doing it for me, and I converted. And I just started drinking Coke. Like, I would always drink cherry Coke, but I would just not really touch regular Coke. And I started drinking it, and I'm like, you know what? This is pretty good. It's actually pretty good. And so cherry Coke kind of became my, like, default drink, and Coke became my backup when it came to sodas. I'm sure this is very riveting stuff. Stuff that you all were dying to know about me, but there's not really too much going on in the game right now for me to comment on. So, yeah. I'm doing what we can. Actually, let's see. Let's see what do we, how many more levels are we? So we're in Jellyfish Fields. We have Chum World, Goo Lagoon, Dutchman's Graveyard, and that's it. Wow. All right. Goo Lagoon, that's another one that there's like always a Goo Lagoon level. I'm kind of surprised it's so late in the game. Well, I guess it's not really that late in the game. It's more just like towards the middle or whatever. When there's only like 6 or 7 worlds, you know, world 4 or 5 it's not too late. Okay, and we're back up here. Let's see. Let's go over here. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah! There's tons of jellyfish running around down there, man. The designers were like, well, we got jellyfish as a collectible and you're in Jellyfish Field, so, I mean, jellyfish. Oh, this is the treasure chest. Oh, we gotta get all the way up here? Oh, there's 2 treasure chests. Interesting. Just seeing if I could, like, hit that. So there must be multiple pearls, maybe? Or maybe it'll, like, respawn here? Interesting picnic. These kind of look like beer bottles, to be honest with you. I guess they could have been root beer. Or any sort of bottles. Oh, and... yep. Awesome, that took me high enough. Do I put it here? Yeah! Oh. Well. This is... Use the pearl to open a chest. In a chest, you got a pearl, and then you use that pearl to open a chest. If there's a pearl in this chest, I'll be a little disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. Should I... Is this jellyfish gonna take me where I need to go? I really have no way of knowing. Oh, it's taking me up. Slowly. And... Alright. Oh, I have to take the other one, too. I see. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I wonder why... I wonder how they knew that I was gonna open that one first, but it's because that one requires 2. So you have to use the one to open the other one. Ah, clever. Clever game design, I guess. more clever than just taking a pearl and opening one chest and then being done. Where's the other jelly? Right here. Could I have... No, I don't think I could have just hopped on that jelly. These jellyfish have weird movement patterns, man. Just... Alright. A lot of carrying stuff in this game, and I'm not crazy about that. It's like the delivery. It's just annoying because you move a lot slower, and you can't really do any of your moves or anything. You can't do super jumps or whatever. I assume you can't. I'm not about to duck and try because I'll probably drop the pearl and I'll lose it. Can I get on there? Yeah! Alright. There's the G. The OGG. Okay, yeah, this look a little bit like beer bottles, I'm not gonna lie. Like old-timey cartoon beer bottles. Ah, SpongeBob, you gotta learn how to grab ledges. Come on. Be a modern platformer. Well, I say that, but like Mario could grab ledges in 64 and Banjo-Kazooie and all that. Oh, these are not jellyfish, they're crabs. Do I do anything with them? Do I? Maybe. Come here. So many jellyfish. Just everywhere. What else are we doing here? Win the competition. Okay, herd the snails in the corral. I assume that's maybe over by the jellyfishing competition, like that corral. Clam jumping. We've seen some clams. We've jumped on them. Nothing yet. doubloons and the great white jellyfish. Okay, so we're looking for some clams and the great white... Oh, you had to move just then. And the great white jellyfish. Oh, there's a clam. I see it. You guys see it? I see it. Woo! I thought that we could ride the jellyfish up, and that's how we got this, but I guess not. All right, where do you actually take me? Camera. Up to... Oh, up, out. Okay, we don't want to go out yet. It's so weird, though, that your taste can kind of just change on a dime. Going back to the soda stuff. Like, it's just... I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, maybe it was the sort of thing where I told myself that Coke and Pepsi and colas were bland for so long that I didn't try it for years or whatever. Or whenever I tasted it, I just kind of, like, assumed it was going to be bad. So my head kind of got me into that space. My preconceived bias. So, yeah. What kind of sodas or drinks do you guys like? But yeah, I find that if I'm having trouble sleeping, one of the big things that helps. Well, I don't know if we want to get out of this area yet. But it's good to know there's more stuff over there. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of jellyfish down there. But yeah, if I'm having trouble sleeping, and I do have trouble sleeping quite a bit. No, those are not jellyfish. God dang it, I fell for the trap. Is there... Oh, there's some doubloons. Okay. We can probably get them from over on the top of that. But if I'm having trouble sleeping, and I do a lot, soda is one of the things that helps. Not drinking soda. Sorry. Well, yes, exactly. Not drinking soda helps. Can I not get all the way up there? Do I have to get on the jellyfish? I think I do. It helps. It's not like a cure-all solution by any means, but I found that, like, I don't know, I'll kind of subconsciously drink soda, and I'll drink it, like, late at night, and I won't even really realize it. How do I get up over there? Is it this jellyfish? Ooh, every time! I know he's going to take us to where, like, the entryway to the level, or to this area is, but maybe he'll... I don't know, maybe from the entryway to the level we can get up over there. Or maybe we need to be Mermaid Man, actually, thinking about it. Well, that's a sneaky way. Is there... Nope, you can't go back there. Okay, maybe that was how I was supposed to do it. Alright, let's move on to the next area. But yeah, I also like to drink hot chocolate. That's like a personal favorite of mine. I have a Keurig machine, but I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate. It's always kind of annoying. Oh, there's the great white jellyfish. Kind of annoying when people assume that you drink coffee or you drink alcohol or whatever when you don't. It's not everyone has to do it. You can make a conscious decision to just be like, nah. Are you gonna move? Oh, wow. I was gonna do a belly flop to see if I can get him to move, and then he just moves on his own. Yeah, oh, thanks, game. Gee, thanks. Oh, there was a timer. We activated it as we died. Okay. Is he gonna, like, buck us? Like, is there a challenge to staying on him, or is the game just... Oh, okay, he's gonna take us under this, and we're gonna... Yes, I know. But yeah, hot chocolate's good. Little bit of whipped cream's nice. I don't usually drink it with marshmallows, but it's not because I don't like marshmallows. It's just, I don't know. I just never like have marshmallows around the house because they only really have that one very specific purpose. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Ah, well. We'll go back and... Oh, can I like still get back on? No, I don't think I can reach him. I think I could have theoretically gotten back on him. Well, if I could get back on him, the challenge wouldn't have ended. And I'm teleported back here every time. That's actually convenient. Thank you, game. Would not have expected that. And ooh, no. I don't know why I thought I could pause and kind of still have the game be running. But I was gonna kind of take a peek at our totals, but which are 81 and 80. All right, we're getting there. And there's tons of doubloons over here, and looks like there's a good amount of jellyfish too. Pretty healthy amount. Healthy amount of jellies. Yeah. And we're getting there in terms of SpongeBob name tokens, whatever you call, I guess letters. What do you call them things that we make words from? I don't know. Alright. This is I can show you the world. Should be called the Great White Jellyfish. That's what I would have named this instead of Giant White Jellyfish. Especially because there's other... Oh, what? What? Nonsense, game. Aw, I clipped through it. Alright. Well, we might as well collect stuff while we wait until we're teleported. Ugh. So I guess speaking of moving from drinks onto food, one of my favorite snacks is Go-Gurt. Yes, I drink Go-Gurt, or I eat Go-Gurt. I like Go-Gurt. It's convenient, tastes good. It's probably not healthy, but it's kind of like the illusion of healthiness, really, because it's yogurt. It's yogurt probably with a lot of sugar and crud in it. But weirdly enough, like the flavors that I like tend to be the SpongeBob Go-Gurt. I like the blueberry and I think it's like berry and blueberry, because Go-Gurt comes, now this is gonna get technical with you guys, I'm gonna blow your mind here, but Go-Gurt actually usually comes in 2 flavors. Like you buy a box and it's got 2 flavors in each box, and I find that the berry and I think it's berry and strawberry, or maybe mixed berry and berry or something like that, is just the best combination. And yeah, they're the SpongeBob brand one, even though I don't really like buying SpongeBob brand anything or Nickelodeon brand anything. I don't really like supporting their marketing division or that product, because I doubt that actually goes to the people who make the show, and I have my issues with Nickelodeon, as we all know. But yeah, it just so happens that those are the good flavors. All right, this is a super exciting mission game. Thank you for this one. Alright. Oh, well, fine. Okay. I find that you fall into this trap when you have hover in games, and in this game you kind of have a hover ability, where you never just jump anymore. Every time you do a jump, you have to do a hover, just because you want to, like, overthink your jump. And I find that it makes you worse at platforming, and it makes... Maybe your jumps are less safe than they would have been if you had just made a jump. Like if I had hovered there, I might have missed it. The jellyfish might have moved away from where I was jumping. So I find that it's a crutch. I mean, it's a useful crutch, but it's tough. It's why when you play Mario Sunshine and you're so used to doing the hover jump and everything, and then you play those levels where they take away FLUDD from you, it's just like brutal. Well, it's not brutal. I mean, it's like a wake-up call. It's like, oh right, this is what real platforming, like real tough platforming is. And it's cool. I like that those sections are in the game. Some people would argue those are the only good sections of that game, but I like Super Mario Sunshine. I like FLUDD. I think it's different, but I think it's fun. Good. I'm glad we didn't screw that up, because that was a long journey. All right, we are getting there. We'll probably clear out this little area and then call it an episode. We're definitely not gonna complete Jellyfish Fields this time, but I feel like we're getting there anyway. I mean, one of the things involves us collecting 100 jellies, which actually, let me see, what's our total? Oh, we're at 112. Oh, okay. It was 100, right? Or was it 200? Right? 100 jellyfish. Awesome. Sweet. So we're already there. And actually, did that... You know. Okay. We're in the 80s percentage-wise. Oh, sweet. And we just got that one. The one from collecting doubloons. Awesome. Sweet. So I guess in a way, these letters are kind of the stars of this game, or the shine sprites, or the jiggies, or the pages, if you will. They are the big collectible, even though it's it is pretty straightforward. I don't know, it didn't seem like it, and it's a weird collectible. Like, we spell SpongeBob's name with letters. There's not really much in-game justification for these letters just existing. So I don't know. It's a little odd. Okay, we have to find a way to get up because there's a ton of stuff up there. Up there, where there's so much room, where babies burp and flowers bloom. It's a song. Okay, that's the way out. That's the way we came. Do we have to ride the great white jellyfish to get up here, I wonder? Sorry, the giant white jellyfish. Is that it? Because, I mean, well, if the jellyfish will actually take off again, which we will not. Okay. Because I was going to say, that'd be one way to get up there. Oh, maybe over there. Yeah, looks like this is the way. Oh no, and it looks like all this. Oh, well, actually, anything up here? No, just that. I wonder if those are there for. It doesn't feel like they're just there for said decoration. But anyway, all of this stuff. Ooh, if I fall, I'm probably gonna have to like find that way up again, and then I see that green jellyfish in the corner. Don't let me forget about that one. He's just chilling in the corner. As an introvert, I know what that's like, bro. I don't usually say bro or anything. I think I used shade a few parts ago, and it was probably the first time in my life I ever used that term. Well, I've definitely used it in terms of talking about like sunglasses, but not in the sassy way. Whoa, okay. Just want to get that one to bloom there. Yeah. Maybe the hermit crabs are just there as a decoy for the jellyfish, like I've been falling for. Like you see one, see it over there, and it does look like a jellyfish. See a big pink thing. There's some pants up there. Doubloons. There's some over there. Let's make sure we didn't miss any over here. No, looks like we're good. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep plugging along, mateys. There's a lot of doubloons over here. We're definitely pumping up our totals. And there's one right there. And there's a jellyfish. Yoink. Jellyfish. Yoink. Okay. Maybe we will be able to complete this. Not in this video, definitely. But maybe soon we'll be able to 100% jellyfish fields. I mean, we've been through a lot of areas of this. I don't think we can get up from here unless... No. We've been through a lot of areas, and we now can complete the jellyfish thing. So, yeah. How do I... Is it... Can I get up over there? I'm kind of afraid to make that jump. Ooh, okay, cool. And that just takes us back over here. How do we... Oh, we have to just, like, not fall down, basically. I see. Which is not that hard. I think we fell down just because there was collectibles. Sweet. And... Oh, there's an E. Awesome. Oh, these were the clams. Right. Okay. So there's just the S and the P. And let me go get that Jean Grey jellyfish. That green jellyfish that was in the corner. Like way back over here. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet jelly. Up. Gotta tiptoe. Gotta tiptoe through the forest. I wonder if I was gonna say if I roll up on it, is that the same as tiptoeing? But no. It makes a lot of squeaking noise. Okay, and I think that's this area. Alright, so I think this is probably a good place to save and quit, wouldn't you say? We definitely accomplished a lot in this video. We collected a lot of stuff. So let's get out of here, actually. Let's see if we can maybe get to the beginning of Jellyfish Fields. Wherever that is. Or actually, I feel like if I save and quit, it'll just auto-take me there, which would be nice. So let's do that instead. Oh, let's get that jellyfish. I feel like I'm just gonna... Oh, there's another jellyfish. I feel like I'm going to try to end this video and just keep spotting jellyfish. Be a jelly spotter, as it were. And then never be able to end it. Oh, okay, so... was there actually a one over here, or was it these stupid hermit crabs? Well, I mean, there's jellyfish up there. I think it was the hermit crabs. But we did actually catch one more jellyfish, so that's helpful. Or maybe not. Maybe jellyfish are completely pointless now. Since we've collected all 100 of them. Or not all 100 of them, but the 100 that we need. How about this? How about we end the video with me getting that reef blower? I think that'd be a good way to end the video. These don't have to be any particular time. I can decide however long I want them to be. Mwahaha. It just kind of seemed like 40 or 50 or 60 minutes. Well, 40 or 50 minutes seem to be about what's good. For me anyway, it's like how long I record before I start to feel a bit tired. Or not tired, but just kind of like, all right, I've run out of things to say, and oh, can't stand on that. I hear meowing. Oh no, it's the sound of this thing. I was gonna say, is there the snails that we have to corral? But no, it was just that thing, or those things popping up. Yeah, see, good game design gives you like a nice, easy way back to loop around to the beginning of the level. This did not do that. But here we are. Oh, okay, we haven't done stuff over here. Are we back at the... I feel like we're back towards the start. Right? Gotta ride the swing set. Do we just stand on this and they're gonna... Yeah, it's just gonna auto do it. That's how swings work, right? No. That's not actually what's gonna happen. Oh, what? What? Oh. It auto moves, but it stops at a point, and so I guess I do have to, like, actually do something here. The game's not just gonna collect the things for me. Unfortunately. Oh man, this is getting awkward. The camera's not... Oh dear, the camera's stuck. And... let's get that one. Let's just do this one at a time to make it as slow and tedious as humanly possible. Or let's just get 0 at a time. I don't think it can stand up on there. Alright, so we wait until it rocks a bunch, and then we go for it. No? Not that time? Really? And meanwhile, the camera's just, like, stuck in that plant. No. Huh. Maybe I have to stand on the top of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, or I fall off. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what you want to see right at the end of the video. Me getting really upset at the stupid... Oh, okay. Yay! Creative solutions. We did it, guys. Oh, it's a bus stop. Where will that... Oh, that's the beginning. That's the very beginning of the level. All right, well, we'll get the reef blower next time. Sorry. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. And with that, Pieguy rules out.